Hello everybody, my name is Superscrull. Welcome back to Let's Play Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2, where we last left off. That's all I have to say. You may not equip an extra boost medal by going to the boost menu. I don't care. Let's just change the team. Because Blade isn't really doing it for me. And neither is Psylocke, really. She's kind of sucking. Especially against all these Wakanda people who suck at fighting. I don't even want to fight the Wakanda people because they're so stupid. I kind of want to Hulk back, actually.
Hulk.
Yeah, I'll leave Psylocke in there, whatever. We have unlocked... Okay, we have to be, like, close enough to halfway through the game, and we have unlocked 0 characters. Like, when are we gonna get to the unlocking? If I'm maybe so bold as to ask. Oh, great game designer. Who's retroactively walking this and being like, you know what? Maybe I should have put effort into this. Maybe I shouldn't have been drunk the whole time. Look, if we've put, like, you know, 6 hours, 6.5 hours, 7 hours into this game, we've got to be somewhere that's significantly into the game. You know, at least 30%. At least probably a little bit more than that. Because this game can't be too long.
Is it working?
Reed says it is.
It is. A cure?
Yes. I've got a location on where the Fold's taken the vibranium.
Iceland.
Iceland? What the hell is in Iceland?
A tower. Looks like it's being used for communications.
Tower that large. Made of vibranium. Tony!
A repeater. With the power to broadcast around the globe.
They're going to create a global network.
A worldwide army.
They'd be unstoppable.
Not if we get there first. Use the tower against them.
You're thinking stasis program.
The original program that was supposed to keep the villains in check.
They'll have adapted to it by now. But I should be able to modify the code enough to get through.
We have a way to stop them.
If we hurry.
Then let's hurry.
I will admit the cutscenes are kind of clever. The way they show you what you're gonna have to do, in that, you know, silhouette comic book style stuff. That's pretty cool. If only it had the actual gameplay to go along with it, not the sad excuse of whatever it is I'm doing. Should I even change the team? No, I do think it interesting how they remind you to always, you know, configure your team. Just put a cap in there, whatever.
Captain America.
Or before the mission. I think it's kind of interesting, because I'm sure people in previous games would forget to configure the team before they went out on the mission, and they're like, oh man, I wish I had that person, or whatever. So they give you like almost a second chance right before you head out to do what you need to do. That I can agree with, that's okay.
I have developed a modified version of the Fold stasis signal. If we can get it uploaded into the repeater, then we should be able to put the entire collective to sleep until the cure can be administered globally.
What kind of name is the Fold for an organization of you know, bad guys? What is that about? It has nothing to do with the nanites. It's just called the Fold because whatever. At least the Avengers make sense because they're gonna avenge blah 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 blah. Whatever they're gonna do, I don't know. But the Fold? What are they gonna fold? Are they playing poker all day long as nanobots? You guys get them. These guys are easier to fight actually than the Wakandans are, in my opinion. But they still have that stupid endo-psychic tether. Since when are robots that are, you know, nanotech psychically linked to anything? Like, I don't care if they've advanced and they developed and they evolved. They can't magically get psychic powers. So you can have, you know, a wireless tether. You can have whatever kind of tether you want, but do not call it endo-psychic, because it is not psychic in nature whatsoever. Because there's no mind or anything else for there to be a psychic link to. In robots especially. He keeps spraying me with something weird. Simon says liftoff, that was the name of the objective? What on earth is... Who named these things? The child of the designer who was also drunk? What? Just to remember what the lights were? I don't know. How was I even paying... I'm not paying attention. Are you kidding me? I'm supposed to remember that, really? I mean, I do, but I'm not saying... I'm saying the average person who wasn't paying attention wouldn't remember that. And this is the stupidest elevator of all time. It spirals. An elevator's supposed to go up and down. Why are you spiraling? That just wastes time. Just go down. Like, what was the point of the spiral? To make it look pretty?
Captain America here. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to be Cap. I want to find this Cap. So I can spin. I can spin in circles and beat you up. And throw my shield. And then spin some more. And then... For America!
Don't have enough energy.
And then they threw a whole 3 villains at me. Or enemies, I should say. What are those? What are these things? Mines. And of course my team isn't smart enough to get around it. So what is even the point of putting them there? I'm gonna inevitably get damaged. Why don't you just hit me with lightning or something? Because it'll make more sense than making me angry by by having bad AI.
Everyone, work with me.
And stay down.
600 damage. Go for it, Cap. Oh yeah, hit him, Shield. Hit him. Cap is so much better than Tony. You think they'd make them equal, but Cap hits harder, and then he just died. Never mind, forget it. I said nothing. You saw nothing. And then the enemies, dear lord, the enemies.
You're going down.
Okay, come on. Okay, come on, guys.
I'm in.
There's a time for ridiculous, and there's a time for beating some fold skitters, whatever the hell that means. What the hell's a skitter? Hey team, I have some enemies that you might be interested in fighting. I don't know. Maybe you just want to stand around talking about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ over there, but I kind of want to get to something. Where are these things coming from?
We can do this together.
You're damn right you better be dead. For that. Of course there's more of you. We can put it past this game. There's only like, what, only 1,700? Throw another 1,000 at him. This is level 2, man. We gotta give him at least, 8 hours of gameplay out of it. And by gameplay, I mean annoyance and frustration. And their fingers, if they're not calloused by the end of this level, you're not doing it right. Make them hit those keys and make them work for it. I really don't like this game at all. Like, the first half an hour to an hour of it, fantastic. It's like, wow, look at the experience I'm having right now. Oh, look at me. I'm playing number 2 and all that. and then just take it all away from them. Just rip it all away from them, like you've just given a kid an ice cream cone and smack that out of their hand, and it's just on the ground, crushed and melting, and they're crying their eyes out, and you're just like, I did that. Thank you. You're welcome.
Help me out.
That's more like it. I'm not
And you're dancing over the ice cream cone like you're a sicko, like you're really sick. Just give everything to Daredevil, whatever. I use Daredevil all the time anyway. Just give him everything. Not that it really matters. It's like they don't even matter. Does it even matter? Like, that really doesn't matter. I'm sure that he doesn't actually. I bet they put it in the game just to pretend like it does something, and they give a little +1 and it does nothing. Like, I wouldn't put it past them to be too lazy to program that into the game. Like, oh wait, should I have made those do something? Nah, let's give them a little fancy text and they're good. I do love that move. This reached thing. Oh god, it's so good. If there's only a few enemies on the screen, and a few by I mean like a normal number and not like 7 billion, like the entire population of Earth on the screen at once, then it's a really good move. Otherwise, everything's useless to you at that point in time. Everything is completely useless at that point. Where am I? I can't even see myself. Did I even go? Did I go the wrong way? Or is this a door? Oh, I can go through it. It doesn't look like you can go through it at all. But so does every other door in this game look like that. Forget it. I'm not fighting you. Just whatever. They've been enhanced because they really needed that. They needed numbers. Oh, I'm forced to fight these things. No, I'm forced to fight these things. I'm just gonna break the They're called... The thing was called Contain Problems. That's funny. It's almost like a teenager. These boxes are really just teenagers.
I'm not doing so well.
Oh my god, would you stop? No, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I'm dumb. Yeah, just forget it. I'm not fighting any of you. I'm just gonna break these things and then we're out of here.
I'm down.
I died. Whoops. Okay. Cap, I'm gonna ask you to do something really complicated because I know you're the man for the job. Walk. Walk over to this thing. Just do it like a normal human would. But for you, I know it's hard.
I have to be more careful.
Shut up, Cap. Just shut up. You have to be more careful. Get out. You're not on my team anymore. I hate you. Oh, yeah, careful. Like all your team members over there who's just walking through a minefield. The mines aren't even hidden. They're just like, oh, mines? I can survive this. Yeah, who even cares anymore? Oh, perfect. Let's make it impossible to navigate without actually hitting one of them. That'll make it real challenging, because that's a really good game mechanic.
Come on, Bob.
Where is this lava? What kind of base is this? Where am I? I forgot completely. Because there's apparently I'm underground deep enough where there's lava, or magma, I should call it. Like I quit. I'm not even fighting anymore. I'm just walking through these guys because it's probably a better game to see me walk than just to see me fight these endless things.
I'm dying here.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, maybe not. They're juggling you a little bit. But what do you expect? The game was made by an 8-year-old. God damn, of course I'm finished. Enemies KO'd is just drastically going down. Remember back in the early episodes when it used to be all the way to the top? No longer. Those days came and passed. Like fads. Fads? Is that what it's called? Fads? You know, people, trends? I don't know. I don't know. Just don't know anymore, guys. Just goodbye. I might even see you guys next time. Just goodbye.